Hi all of you, continuing with our series in revising and getting familiar with India's map. So previous videos में मैंने कराया है आपका वेस्ट कोस्ट कराया है, अब मैं ईस्ट कोस्ट करा रहा हूँ. एक important thing आप याद रखें, जब भी आप मैप्स करें, do not do it randomly. कहीं से उठा लिया कुछ भी ऐसा ना करें. एक सीक्वेंस मेंटेन करें, एक पैटर्न मेंटेन करें. जैसे कि we started from Kutch and then moves down slowly, gradually along the west coast. Now I'll move slowly towards the east coast from south towards the north. So we have finished till Kanyakumari, which was discussed in the previous one. Now we'll move on further eastwards. Now eastwards, सबसे पहले important entry आपका बनता है Kudankulam. Kudankulam is a very important nuclear power plant of India. This is made by the Russian collaboration. It is different from technology that we have at Rawat Bhatta or Kakrapar or at Kaiga or Trombe. Okay, that all those were pressurized heavy water reactors. But this is not like that. Russian technology के साथ में Kudankulam याद रखें कहाँ पर है. You move further away, you have that place called Tuticorin. Tuticorin is a fishing port, but now being developed as one of the major ports of India. With Tuticorin, now we'll have a fairly good balance between the ports of east and the western coast. And this part is also called as the Gulf of Mannar region. Gulf of Mannar is India's only marine biosphere reserve. Okay, हमारे पास marine national parks तो हैं. महात्मा गांधी नेशनल पार्क है, पिरोतन नेशनल पार्क है, but this is the only marine biosphere reserve. It comes under the marine protected areas. If you know something about the challenge that we have as protecting 30% of land and water under 13 to 30 जो commitment है हमारा as a part of different arrangements after Paris deal, ये उसमें भी आता है. It's a marine protected area of India, Gulf of Mannar. Gulf of Mannar is very famous for pearl fishing, is very famous for sea cow, dugong. इसमें भी काफी सारे क्वेश्चंस आए हैं previous years में. 2 बार पूछा हुआ क्वेश्चन है dugong के बारे में. Now this Gulf of Mannar में there are small islands called as Thivus, Usal Thivu, Misal Thivu. You all know about Kutch Thivu जो towards Sri Lanka है. All of them are sandbars and coral reefs. In fact, India का a good amount of coral reefs are in Gulf of Mannar region. And further up जाएंगे, you have the projection which is called as the Ramanathapuram. ये part में we have the mouth of river Vegai. Vegai एक important river है southern India का, passing through the city of Madurai. It drains into the region of Ramanathapuram. रामानुथम के पुरम के beyond अगर देखेंगे जो एडम्स ब्रिज है, एडम्स ब्रिज का पहला आइलैंड टुवर्ड्स इंडिया इज वन कॉल्ड एज पंबन आइलैंड. पंबन आइलैंड में रामेश्वरम है, पंबन आइलैंड में धनुषकोडी है. This almost becomes the maritime border of India, and it is linked by a very modern Pamban bridge. In fact, Pamban bridge was made by the British. अब एक modern bridge बना है with opening, closing, lowers जैसा है. So you please do look that up as a part of your revision. Now, if I move on towards further eastwards, then you have this Point Calimere. Point Calimere is one of the tips, एक type का projection है. And between Point Calimere and Adams Bridge is our famous Park Bay. Park Bay, water body के beyond जाएंगे, you have the Park Street. So Point Calimere, Park Bay, Gulf of Mannar. Then you rise up along the coast of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu के coast को Coromandel coast भी कहते हैं. It is one of those sandy beaches with some features of emergent and some features of submergent coasts also. And along the coast of Coromandel, we have this important place of Pondicherry. Pondicherry Cuddalore के पास में है. This is the main Puducherry. और यहीं पास में also have Karaikal. And एक छोटा सा lake भी है called as Kilivili Lake, which is a lagoon which is near Pondicherry. Further you have the place called Chennai. Chennai जो एक important port है, Chennai जो petrochemical complex है. Chennai has important manufacturing centers. और चेन्नई में कल्पक्कम भी है. कल्पक्कम इंदिरा गांधी Center for Nuclear Research है, Atomic Research है, IGCAR, and it's a nuclear power plant. You move further northwards along the coast, you have this place called as Nellore. Nellore एक bend के पास में है, just where the Krishna Godavari starts. Nellore, Andhra Pradesh का part है, very famous for mica mining. And then you have the twin deltas of Krishna and Godavari. यहाँ पर एक जगह है near Krishna Godavari के पास में, डेल्टा के पास में कॉल्ड राजमंड्री. राजमंड्री से गोदावरी का डेल्टा शुरू होता है. एंड यहीं पर यू ऑल्सो हैव places like Machilipatnam, जो एक टाइम में फ्रेंच टेरिटरी हुआ करता था. Now that I have mentioned Pondicherry, ये डेल्टा रीजन में यनम भी है. यनम is also a Pondicherry का टेरिटरी, but as a enclave within the Andhra territory. You move further northwards, you have the port of Visakhapatnam. Visakhapatnam, Vizag is a very important port. It's a steel plant. It is one of the deepest ports of India. And recent times में यहाँ पर petrochemical complexes भी हैं. यहाँ पर काफी सारे pharmaceutical industries हैं Vizag में. In fact, Vizag sometimes is considered as one of the modern capitals of Andhra Pradesh, unlike the debates about having the capital at Amravati. Further northward is Srikakulam. Srikakulam is an important fishing port. Srikakulam is very near the borders of Odisha. आप अगर नॉर्थ से आ रहे हैं ओडिशा से, Srikakulam is not a very big port, it's a small fishing port, but then this has potential to develop into a proper port. Further, you have the Chilka Lake. Chilka Lake is the largest lagoon of Asia and the second largest lagoon of the world. The largest lagoon of the world is one in Caledonia, जो कि Pacific Ocean British territory के अंदर में आता है. But Chilka Lake is the largest of Asia and the second largest of the world. And Chilka Lake also has a bird sanctuary called as Nalbans Bird Sanctuary. Chilka Lake also has a coast guard का base भी है. And along the coast of Chilka Lake, you have this coast called as, further northwards, you have Gahir Mata Coast. Gahir Mata Coast is very famous for olive ridley turtles nesting. ये आके यहाँ पर ये टर्टल्स आके यहाँ पर एग्स देते हैं, हैचलिंग्स होते हैं. वो एक्ट को बोला जाता है अरीबादा. एंड गहीर माता कोस्ट और फर्दर अगर लैंडवर्ड जाएंगे, एक डेंस मैंग्रोव फॉरेस्ट है कॉल्ड एज भीतरकनिका फॉरेस्ट. In fact, this is one of the densest mangrove forests of India along the coast of Odisha, very near the delta of Mahanadi River, from a place called as Paradeep, and Puri part also where we have the deltaic region of Mahanadi. Further northwards, northern Odisha में अगर आप देखेंगे एक जगह है धामड़ा. Dhamra is also a very important port. Dhamra is under the collaboration with Tata. Most of us know about Mundra port. In fact, Madras or Chennai port, maybe we have an important port which has expanded called as Ennore port. ये एक और privately developed port है called as the Dhamra port, and Dhamra port also has one of the very big gas terminals. LPG terminal है Dhamra port में. You go further northwards, Digha Beach is a very famous tourism spot. ये वेस्ट बंगाल का पार्ट बनता है. एंड दीघा बीच के पहले बालासोर है. बालासोर विद चांदीपुर ऑन सी, यहाँ पर वीरर्स आइलैंड है, also called as Abul Kalam Island. और इस आइलैंड में we have those missile testing, and therefore it's very important part of the coastal geography of the east. Now इसी पार्ट में we also have two important rivers draining called as Brahmani River and Baitarani River. इनका माउथ जो है ये ओडिशा कोस्ट में ही है. And these rivers are one of those important rivers that make the eastern coast of India very fertile for agriculture. Don't forget to notice the location of Simlipal. Simlipal is one of the important biosphere reserves. Recently हुआ था. This used to be a tiger reserve, now converted into biosphere reserve. And Simlipal is famous for a type of cotton not found elsewhere. ये reddish color का होता है. And then of course we enter beyond Digha beach, we enter the coasts of Bangladesh. We have the Haldia, एक inlet पे है. Haldia is a very important petrochemical complex. And further you have the inlet where we have the Hooghly draining in, and we have the Calcutta port. Now along the West Bengal coast, don't forget to see the large riverine island of Ganga called as Sagar Island. Recent days में Sagar Island has lot of problems around erosion, and there are a lot of salt water intrusions. और इसी सागर आइलैंड के अराउंड घोरमार आइलैंड, these are wildlife sanctuaries, protection zones हैं. इस पे भी questions पूछे गए हैं. So this is the east coast of India, the more important features. Keep watching us and keep forwarding these kind of videos, and let me know if you want some other type of videos for mapping. अगले videos में I'll cover mountains, passes, glaciers. I'll cover even forests and national parks. All the best. Keep watching. Shabir from EduCame.